be playing Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. Now, if you don't know, Diablo 3 is the game. Reaper of Souls is an expansion pack of the game. Now, I'm going to be starting over for you guys as a level 1, just so you guys can see everything that I went through to get to where I am on my other Necromancer, who's like a level 47 now, in Act 5. Now, as I stated in my first live stream of this, is that Necromancers are very overpowered.
All that grows must also wither and die. What dies and rots will then nourish the living. This is the great cycle of being, and we, the priests of Rathma, use our dark art to protect it. Though most do not understand us, we go where we are needed. My master has learned that a star fell in the west, drawing the dead from their graves. He commands me to journey to Tristram and return them to their rest. For if the cycle is not upheld, it would mean the end of all things.
You did.
I am near the fallen star, and the dead it raised.
This is starting out as a level 1 Necromancer. I don't really like this move very much, but it's the one that you start out with.
I have come to aid these lands. Where is the fallen star?
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
They keep coming.
Like I said, when I played Dauntless, I prefer ranged attacks.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gate. We find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. What fate
Quiet. This game has a
Are
really
you Leah?
good.
Did you survive the fallen star?
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but...
Watch out! The wounded are turning!
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
Yes. That is why I am here.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
I apologize for any background noise.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
I will bring peace to the risen dead.
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
I have experience in these matters.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
There! That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Alright. You know, this game has a pretty good story behind it. Another simple dagger, but it's somehow a little bit stronger than the one I have.
The grave beckons.
The rumors of torture and worse grow every day.
Here we are.
What has happened to Tristram and its king? I once thought Leoric a great man, but it seems I was deceived. We all were. He sends our meager army against Westmarch on the morrow. What will become of us?
See, now this right here is the move you guys see me using mostly in
I
when I'm
returned to
playing my other
Condurus after 20 years.
Necromancer.
The burden of countless failures and tragedies heaped upon my shoulders. Am I being punished for helping that stranger hunt the Dark Wanderer? I always thought Deckard Cain half a madman. But perhaps he was right. Perhaps he can banish the shadow hanging over my life.
So the wretched queen over here in the old ruins. Fun. You're not getting away that easy.
Old Tristram. Diablo once walked these lands.
Hello, Phoenix
Thank you for your
Fire.
help. But could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Interesting. If he lives, his knowledge could prove useful. Rapma has blessed me.
Oh, nice. Yes. Got my corpse explosion.
I promised Marco I'd protect him, and now he's dead.
Do I have any, like, super low level ones? Nah.
I will help you find your uncle, Leah.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Alright, now we gotta go to Adria's hut. We go through here, through the old ruins.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
Did you know your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
That's one of my favorite moves. That's better.
Look! A hidden cellar. Follow me.
Dark magic lingers here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Oh, I got frozen. Get away from there! Alright.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
Leave that to me. You'd best stay and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place. There were a lot of ghosts here for him. This is where Diablo drove old King Leoric mad and terrorized the people. I don't know what really happened here. But whatever it was horrible. Nearly everyone who survived went mad.
How did your mother die?
Well, details are hazy, but I know that Adria was obsessed with chasing the arcane. She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard believes that the madness and horror of her life finally caught up with her.
Now, the only reason I am not skipping through all of this stuff is so that you guys can understand the story better. Down, damn it.
Star fell below.
Ha 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 ha.
Dannon, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I left only to honor my land and my king.
No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Yep. Like Leah said, everyone who survived the demon uprising got mad. Feel kind of bad for that. At the same time, whoops. I totally forgot that was there.
Kill me! I don't want to change!
Finally.
Embraces you.
Well done. That's right. That was easy. Yeah, this way. I got all but one. Here we go. Heroic's Passage.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this wedge hold. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Ah, shit. Here we go. Cool.
Back to your graves!
Yes!
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
I believe we can aid each other. Your niece told me you were here.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
I have found Leah's uncle, Deckard Cain. He was pursued by a creature called the Skeleton King, who blocks the path to the fallen star.
Yeah. Heard it all before. Oh, and he's gone. I just want to be better equipped.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Friend? I am not often called that. But I wish to know more about the fallen star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
I will find a way to lay him to rest.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly.
So this one, where I have to kill his wife.
Did you hear?
Bye.
You are the blacksmith, aren't you? I have a request.
Not now. That's my wife.
She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
Death is a path all must tread. Allow me to help.
Thank you. Follow me.
I like him. Hedwig. I like him. He's cool. Oops. Like, he doesn't want to do this.
Friends, I'm sorry.
Do not apologize. You grab in peace.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hedwig, help me.
Power has grown.
Yep, but I like the grim side.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedwig Aemon.
There is a way you could repay me. I seek the crown of King Leoric.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Alright, real quick, I'm gonna go empty out my inventory. All of these people have something to say.
I would like to hear more about your grandfather, the Chancellor.
Not much to tell. I lived with my father in Chaldeum at the time. We heard that my grandfather stayed in Tristram until the end, trying to save lives. Don't know if he succeeded, but there it is. When the Skeleton King fell, my grandfather was dying from a sword wound. He had the crown sealed with him to keep it safe.
He made his choice then.
Again, I apologize to everyone who's watching for any of the background noise that you're hearing. Alright, let's go. Yep. This. Okay then, this way.
Your death nears.
Did you see how fast all those guys died? Oh my god. Wait, what was I supposed to be doing again? And the cemetery of the Forsaken in the Weeping Hollow northwest of New Tristram. Okay. Never gets old.
This creature will die. Embraces you.
You guys might end up hearing me say this later on in the game, but the trees are evil. The trees are evil in this game.
Grave beckon.
Okay then. Yep, that just happened.
Insight grows.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, so that happened. This is what happens when a necromancer receives a blessing. Oh, is my blessing gone? Yeah, my blessing is gone. Okay. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Sneak around here, try to get a drop on these undead. Well, they're dead. Yeah, okay. I'm going on. Just be going that way. I'm supposed to be going the other way. I'm supposed to go down this way, I'm pretty sure. Guess not. See, when I first started out playing this game a few years ago, I would always follow the path. No matter what. Always stay on the path. Can't help. What's up? See what I mean? Forever trying to stay on the path. Because the path eventually ends. And I am here. Cemetery of the Forsaken. The wand.
I think the crown is nearby.
Oh shit. Here it comes.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Yeah, so that guy was killed really fast. Nope, I'm just gonna ignore those things, get out of the defiled crypt, use the town portal, and go back to New Tristram. Yeah, right. Nah, I'm just gonna get out of the defiled crypt and then teleport back. Actually, no, I can definitely do this. What's over here? What is over here? Says there's something over here. Oh, it's just another town portal over there. Okay. Stop it! Alright.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
There is no higher calling than serving the balance. The priests of Rathma would welcome your aid.
See, I'm a level 7 now. No. No. Goodness. No, not until level 29. Okay.
I have retrieved the crown.
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
There is no other way to reach the fallen star, it seems.
Alright. Turn to the Cathedral Garden. And let's go kill the Skeleton King. What level do I get my army of skeletons at? Level 9. Okay. Ooh. Hello there.
Master would take pride in this.
I leveled up.
An interesting opponent. Your death nears.
No. Sorry, I got a few distractions today playing. I just got thrown. Huh. Damn right. Quiet.
Maintain your incantations. You will soon turn.
Ave Magistros. Ave Registras. Ave Leoda.
Your magic is weakening. I am free. Now, back to my missions.
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I must slay the Skeleton King.
Then our aims align. The cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it? Down this way! There are my weapons!
He's free! Do not let him be off!
Warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
If you insist.
Almost to level 9 where I can get my army of skeletons going. So helpful to have. Finally. That took forever. I think I'm not right? Whoops.
Black magic bars our way, but the will of a Templar is stronger.
Yeah, I am.
You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The coven is my brotherhood now. The powers we serve will soon rule this world.
Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven. Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
Do as you please. Such books do not interest me.
Then onwards we go, to fight the Skeleton King.
What so?
We fight today.
Now, the Necromancer, yes, is a very skilled fighter, but they mostly rely on intelligence, much like in a mage would. That being said, they are still badass tanks. Like, my other Necromancer, nobody can touch her. Nobody.
I tried to count how many we've killed, but I've lost track.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had
heals
the king's
faster
ear
than
and whispered
anyone
dark
can-
and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop. The councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement and sent us off to die.
My army of skeletons.
From our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through. Starting to get good because I'm killing these guys a lot faster. Because I have my army of skeletons. Forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
Come here then. And now I'm a level 10.
A worthy choice.
Okay. Oops, wrong way. Oh, I am just on autopilot. Couldn't even use that weapon.
Weakness consumes you! Wanted to fight some of these. And now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil gnaws at my bones, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger, should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth, to die alone.
I do not become that deadly until a lot later on in the game. Right. Once I am able to get to a checkpoint. Keep getting stuck. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Oh. This way.
Your death nears.
Of course I can't use that one. Yeah, this way.
To the death.
How do we miss those guys?
Are you ever afraid in battle?
Emotion weighs little on the priests of Rathma.
We are both flesh.
My faith. Keep your distance. This burden is mine to bear.
Whoops.
May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
I did not mean to summon all of those.
Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the king of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
pretty easy. Oh, look at that. I got to level 11. Grab everything. How long have I been playing this? I don't even know. I haven't been paying attention. Let's go! Crypt of the Skeleton.
You will never defeat me!
We'll see about that.
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
The crater. This is unexpected. How did you come here?
I remember falling.
Who are you?
I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I don't remember.
You must get to safety. Then we will find answers. I believed it was a fallen star. But in truth, it was only a man. And of course his memories have vanished. Perhaps Deckard Cain will know more.
Alright, well that's gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it here for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and click the notification bell to see all my upcoming videos. This is Phoenix Fire, signing off. Bye.